Hello, everyone. It's time for another EOS.io Top 5 Moments of the Week brought to you by the team at Helios. Now, I just want to point out in advance here, this is not financial advice, so please do your own research. And I'm Chris Barnes.
And I'm Waxer. And let's get things started with number 5. So, Chris, we have the Wax Academy, which has recently been updated.
That's right. So the Wax Academy has been around for a bit and it's been recently updated. So this claims to be a complete course of everything Wax. This includes an intro to Wax and available wallets, which is the Wax token they've got, Wax DeFi, how to buy NFTs, which of course is a focus of Wax, how to create NFTs and mint on demand, airdrops, and even Twitter giveaways. They also cover resource management for RAM, CPU, and net, which is important on all EOS chains, as we know, block explorers, Wax governance, and finally the Wax testnet. And I just want to say Wax should absolutely be Wax's favorite chain.
And for number 4, we have the Telos Network have announced they will be a Block 3 sponsor at Consensus by CoinDesk.
Yeah, so this is arguably the biggest crypto event of the year. It's running since 2015, and this year the event is in Austin, Texas, running from June 9th to 12th. So sponsors, most importantly, get increased opportunities for brand awareness with blockchain, crypto, and Web3 enthusiasts who are all surely to love Telos running on the highly performant EOS.io software protocol. Telos is the only EOS.io sponsor so far and is sitting alongside Grayscale, Neo, Polygon, and really good to see Telos. This isn't cheap, like they had to come up, shell out some cash for this, but this is how Telos is going to probably maintain this momentum they've seen with the EVM recently been launching. Definitely the price has been responding positively to this, minus the overall market downtrend. And so this I think will be a big deal for Telos to get out there. And of course, it's good for all of EOS.io because Telos can kind of show the crypto space what this performant blockchain can do.
And now for number 3, we have the EOS Core Paper, which just came out.
Yeah, so this is another one of the papers from the ENF sponsored working groups. This time the Core Plus paper is dealing specifically at the EOS.io protocol level. It's a 71-page document outlining a series of improvements and recommendations for the EOS.io software, which is used by EOS, Telos, FIO, Ultra Wax, UX, and many others. There are a wide range of topics covered from system contract improvements, EOS.io for business and governments, enabling SSI or self-sovereign identity solutions for EOS.io, and even legal support, which is important. If there's one thing that's really important to founders and investors, it's an ecosystem that's continually improving and forward-looking. This paper helps to demonstrate that. It's a heavy read, but I think it's worthwhile for those who really want to understand where we're going. And
now for number 2, the Telos Ignite grant initiative of 12 million Telos. Could you tell us more about that, Chris?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is another Telos moment here picked up by NASDAQ, also MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance, and AOL. And basically the Telos platform is locking up 12 million Telos tokens to support ecosystem expansion over the next 4 years. There's 3 main categories for grants: ecosystem projects, tools and infrastructure, and ESG initiatives. What I find interesting is this is priced in Telos. So if the price of Telos continues to move in the direction it's been moving in, which has been upward, not financial advice, then that means that the 12 million Telos tokens could really result in a lot of capital that can be deployed in this grant initiative. So it's kind of similar to what I kind of compare to Pomelo on EOS in terms of it being like a public good focus and that's sort of a direction. It's of course not quadratic matching, and it's very different in that respect. It's far more curated because you have to submit a grant proposal, have it approved, but I still think it's nice to see this type of funding become available for arguably what will be a lot of public good work. The grant program includes a few benefits. So of course it's funding. You also get developer tools and resources, communication, direct support from the Telos team, and they claim to have end-to-end support from building and to technical and commercial strategies. Nice to see. And of course you get recognition as a grant winner. So nice to see Telos come out with this and really trying to capitalize on the momentum and just, one good thing after another from what I can tell. Hackathon last week, and now they've got this. So good on them.
And for number 1, our top EOS.io moment of the week is a tweet from Eve.
Yeah, so this has been a very hotly debated topic recently in the EOS Telegram channels, certainly, and on Twitter for that matter. And it's a tweet from Eve, and I'm just going to read it. As founder of the EOS Network Foundation, I share your frustrations. We are taking further steps to hold B1, Block 1, accountable for its past actions and broken promises against EOS. Review of all possible legal recourse to seek $4.1 billion in damages underway. Let's do this together. 4 billion DAO coming. There's a lot there. I'm not really going to opine much on this one. I'm going to leave that to you as the audience to sort of draw whatever you'd like out of that, but definitely worth your attention. And I will, however, read one reply to this from Daniel Larimer. His tweet reply was, real DAOs can't file lawsuits at EOS Network Foundation. Real DAOs focus on what they are sovereign over, their own blockchain state. Real DAOs don't have a treasury of other tokens, money controlled by other governance systems. 4 billion DAO. I think there's a lot there that, again, you could tease apart. Curious, they're both tagging this 4 billion DAO. Eve mentioning it's coming, Dan mentioning it. So it seems to me there's probably some DAO in the future that will have some sort of membership and likely will be tied to this attempt to seek legal recourse against Block One. But yeah, pretty interesting to see. And I'm sure there'll be more news to come of this that will definitely make it into our top 5 list.
So that sums up the top 5 moments of the week across EOSIO. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back next week with more.
Yeah, and please be sure to hit that like button, smash it. In fact, don't even just hit it, smash it. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're going to be coming at you with more EOSIO top 5 moments every week, so please stay tuned.